What's up everyone, my name is Eric. Welcome back to my channel. Today is the 18th of July 2021 and this is the rundown on the Tesla chart review. Starting off here, this is the weekly chart and not much has really changed from last week. Tesla's down just under 2% for the week here and it is sticking to this line of resistance here on the upside and appears to be heading down towards this line of support. I'm going to skip the daily chart because it doesn't change much from the weekly really. So here we are on the 4-hour chart, and this white line here is what I had drawn in previously that didn't quite make sense. Some people were saying this was 0 and then A, B, C way down here, which would then mean this larger E was bottoming out right here. And that just didn't make sense to me, mostly because this is all the way down at the 2.618, so that'd be a huge ABC correction there. I mean, it can happen, but it's just kind of atypical. And so now this is kind of playing out not quite how I pictured, but more of what makes sense to me. I'm not going to say I'm some genius and called this, but it's going more to what I would assume would be a correction, where that's A, 0, A is down here, and then B is up here, which then means C will end up, commonly around the 100%, around $615. So then this E would be back up in here. The next stop after that would be the 161. That'd be way down here, and that's where I have the E currently, is at the 161. But who knows? This could stop right here and then just head higher. It could be a, confined ABC correction, and then this E wave is much more shallow than the A and the C, and then it takes off. I suppose since we're here, we'll take a look at the 30-minute chart real quick. All right, so I haven't touched this since the last video, which was, I guess, about a week ago. I'd initially drawn in, the 0, A, B, C right here, where C gets down here around 580. But as you can see, that kind of fooled me a little bit. And, now the B went all the way up here, right about there. So now B comes up here. And then C could be down here at 100%, or again, if we turn on the 161, C could be down in this range around 570 or 616. As I said in the beginning of the video, not much has changed from last week. Last week are, lines of support and resistance, or make or break lines, whatever you want to call them. The top was 700, which we got close here at like 692. And then the bottom was 620. And we're pushing down towards that again. However, we have stopped right here at the 61.8%. And so again, this could stop here and then just head higher, or it could keep going. So we don't quite know, we didn't get any clarity from last week. It's just started to almost make a wedge, a smaller wedge, which within this larger orange wedge, right? It's like wedging smaller. And so once we get a break below 620 here, or above 700, our targets are still the same from last week. It's those two targets. So it's just kind of a wait and see at this point. I wouldn't be going long or short personally either way, but that's obviously something for you to decide on what you want to do. My 2 cents is that the current chart and price action is indecisive, and we just kind of need to wait and see which direction this breaks. All right, I think that's it for now. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next video.